tap on record. Yeah, there you go.
There it
yeah.
is. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's get started then. So let's do some situations regarding, you haven't passed the first castle, have you?
I'm almost there. I have been studying.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. The idea is that you will want to be practicing every day for as long as you can, because of course, the more you study, the quicker you will be fluent in the language. So, okay. So what situation would you like to work on? The one, so we've got trips, greetings, meetings, cafeteria, family, shopping, studies, and occupations.
What is that called? Tinera?
A tienda
Tienda.
is a shop. Is a shop.
So that is what you will get in a shop. Oh, you can decide.
Okay, so let's see how you do with that one, tienda.
Yeah.
So let's do a hard practice and take it from there. Okay, so brown socks. How do you say this one?
I know that let me see. Oh, I think it's calicentes.
Calcetines.
Yes, calicentes marrons.
Calcetines marrones. Once again.
Yeah, marrones. Calcetines marrones.
Yeah. How about the other two words down the screen, cálido and rojo? Do you know the translation of those two?
Rojo is red.
And cálido?
Cálido, is that yellow?
Yellow is amarillo.
Amarillo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Amarillo.
Yeah.
And cálido is warm.
Oh, yeah. Warm.
Yes.
Okay.
So let's do this one. Una tienda nueva. Pronunciation?
That is a new shirt.
Store.
Store. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, a new store. So.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, I get it now. It's, yeah, tienda.
Yes, it can be a store or a shop. So let's do the pronunciation again. Una tienda.
Una tienda.
Nueva.
Nueva.
How do you say clothes in Spanish?
Oh, I forgot that one.
So clothes is ropa.
Ropa, yes, that was it.
Ropa. And you said that tienda was shirt.
Yeah.
So shirt, do you remember shirt? In Spanish?
No.
It's camisa.
Camisa, yeah.
And a t-shirt, do you know that one?
No.
Camiseta.
Camiseta.
Yeah, camiseta. So, okay, let's have a look at the other two.
Camiseta.
I'm just checking
down. Yeah.
if Mark is, I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
actually see if this allows me to do a screen share. Oh, no, it doesn't allow it. So.
He said
okay.
on Skype that he was ready.
Did he? But, I mean, I didn't see it. Let me see that he was ready because I sent the code. I mean, let me see. I didn't see that he was ready.
I mean, he typed, "I'm ready."
I'm ready. Did
and then he typed, "I'll be a little late."
Yeah, yeah. Soon. He said soon. Okay, just. He said I'll be a little late. Okay, just ping me when ready, so I can let you in the room. Okay, so let's continue then. Oh, come on.
Let me see, because.
Yeah. So, a clothes store. How would you say that one in Spanish?
That would una ropa tienda.
Una tienda.
Ropa.
So we don't say a clothes store. We say a store of clothes in
Clothes.
Spanish.
Oh, yeah. Somewhere, yes.
So let's see the pronunciation. Una tienda
Una tienda
de ropa.
de ropa. Ropa.
Yes. How about, what's the translation of the word bolsa down the screen?
Is that a dress?
A dress is vestido.
Oh, vestido.
Vestido. And bolsa is a bag, as in a plastic bag.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So, un abrigo. So, un abrigo, what would it be?
Una amarico. That will be a coat.
A coat, yes. And how do you say cheap in Spanish?
Cheap. I had that word. I can't remember it right now, but I had it.
So there are two words that you can
I
use.
know.
One that,
Barato.
okay, so barato is the word that you should not use
Oh, yeah, you said that. Yeah.
because it might make you look like you're a greedy, cheap person.
Yeah.
So I don't think you want to sound like that.
No.
But the word that you should use is económico.
Económico.
Yeah. It conveys the same idea, but it won't make you look like a cheap, greedy person.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. So how about warm? Do you remember?
Warm. That that is catido.
Cálido.
Cálido.
Yes. And red?
Rosa.
Rojo.
Rojo.
Rojo. Rosa is pink.
Oh, yeah.
And skirt.
Skirt. I just had it. I'm just looking in my notes here. So skirt is camora or camisa.
Skirt is falda.
Falda. Oh, it doesn't
Yes, a
say
skirt
here.
is a falda. Hey, Mark, how are you
Yeah.
doing?
Just fine, thank you. I got stuck in traffic.
Yeah, I figured it's not, I mean, it's the first time you get late a lesson.
Yeah.
So no problem. I mean, traffic with the pandemic.
Yeah.
Well, I know people are going to the beach.
What?
I had to,
Oh, wow.
well, you got enough room. You keep.
Yeah, but I mean, like to the beach with a pandemic.
Well,
How thoughtful.
well, they had a funeral for an American politician, and everybody's packed into a church. You know, it
Oh.
shows the hypocrisy of the elite of any country. They think the rules don't apply to them. You
Yeah.
just keep your distance and wash your hands. It's like
It's
Yeah.
fucking common sense.
yeah. You know, I don't want to get too much into politics, but we're all told to stay home, and then they have these protests for Black Lives Matter. And okay, now it's okay to get in the streets with everybody.
Oh my God.
The rules
That's
you have to be consistent one way or another, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
so
I
funny
mean,
that's so funny you brought that up, Mark, because we have exactly the same situation here, that we were told to stay inside, and then there was this Black Lives Matters, and then every Black person in Denmark, including the Muslim, were on the street.
oh
Yeah.
my God. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know what the hell they're thinking, where their common sense is. Like there is a Colombian community in Canada, and in the Niagara Falls, they were celebrating the Independence Day, and now is the freaking epicenter of the pandemic over there. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh my God. It's like,
Ex-
why the hell? I mean, they
Yeah.
make me feel embarrassed of being a Colombian.
Well, you know, I'm going to a town called Harper's Ferry tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a nice little town. We're gonna go. Me and a friend, we're gonna go tubing. You get in a big inner tube and you ride down a river. But as long as
Okay.
you keep your distance and wash your hands and
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
like there are some places, but for example, a stadium,
Yeah.
cinemas.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a hard no. I mean,
Yeah.
like, why would you be in a crowd like that? I mean, that's
Yeah.
just stupid. It's
Right.
Yeah,
like, oh my
yeah,
god.
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Mark, where in the States do you live?
I live in Annapolis, Maryland. It's near
Oh,
Washington D.C. and Baltimore.
oh, okay. Now I've got it on my map.
Yeah, it's there's a we're not in a city, what we call suburbs. So there's room. My
Yeah.
my house has its own backyard with a creek.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so
It's a very nice backyard. Like
yeah,
he showed me pictures. It's really cool. It's like kind of like a country house sort of.
yeah, a
Oh,
little bit, yeah. But I know I went I went down to the beach last month, and I just kept my distance from people.
yeah. That's
And
good.
and so far it's been 4 months of lockdown, and haven't gotten anything. It's just common
No.
sense.
Yes.
My
Yes.
my mother goes to church. They hear that the governor is a businessman, so he's more sympathetic. So you can go to church, but you got to sit like 6 feet from each person. So they got little markers in the pews. I go to
Oh,
I go to so they wear masks, but they have to sit distance apart from each other. And the
yeah.
I
restaurants,
mean, but the risk for your mom is really high. I
no, I don't
mean,
think so. It's a small church. But I think there's a mental health issue if you're not having a social life. There's been a massive increase in suicides here,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
You-
Yeah,
And I'm sure it's the same in
this
Denmark.
is affecting
Yeah,
one
it is
way
the
or
same
another.
in Denmark. It shows the same in Denmark that all the people with no social network
Yeah.
or going to work and they get
Yeah.
more ill and more sick, mental sick.
Yeah. How do you think they're doing in Sweden? I think we should just do what the Swedes said. Just let sick people and old people stay home and let her else go out there. I
No,
just,
Sweden is like I'm sorry to say, but he's a little bit they're a little bit about Donald Trump. There is
yeah.
no pandemic. The
Oh,
COVID doesn't exist.
yeah.
So we have closed our borders, but we
Right.
opened to Germany, but it's still closed to Sweden.
Yeah.
So people from Sweden are not allowed in Denmark because they're partying and they don't
Mm,
do social distance or wash
yeah.
hands or anything.
It's
Yeah.
it's 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 crazy because last night I was watching the news and this Donald Trump, he had no mask, he had no gloves, nothing.
Mm,
I
Mm,
mean, on the news, and he was just greeting everybody, touching everybody.
yeah,
yeah.
It's
that's
like, what the hell, man?
It's
yeah,
it's it's hard to know who to trust, and because
yeah,
I don't want to get too much politics, but our government across the board lied about the war in Iraq on both
yeah,
sides, Democrats,
yeah,
Republicans, liberals, conservatives, and so it's hard to take anything seriously. But I just do my best to wear my mask at
yeah,
certain places and wash my hands and keep my distance.
yeah,
Yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah, definitely.
I
yeah,
still go out. I still go out, and I have some friends who live by themselves, so we don't worry too much about getting sick. And
yeah. Well,
I right.
that's yeah. That I think that's the best approach to it. We do similar here in Denmark that we also carrying around with the what do you call this thing to wash your hands, but without water.
Yeah, the hand
Sanitizer.
sanitizer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have that in our purses.
yeah, I have.
So every time we go out from a shop, we use that.
Yeah, I keep it in my car.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, guys.
So
So let's
Okay.
continue then.
Do you want me to start
yes.
recording? Do you want me to start recording?
Katia is recording already.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. So Kathy, did
So
you get in contact with Scott?
No, not yet. But I
Okay.
liked his page from his Airbnb, so I'm
Yeah.
following him.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
and he's so funny on his pictures.
yes.
So and I will get in touch with him soon. But
Yeah.
I just want him to get to know me as a follower before I just type and say hello. My name is.
Oh, you can type and say I've sent I given other friends his email address. He more than like to contact you and talk to you. So
Oh, cool. Well,
so
then I
he's
will
running
do
it.
that.
He's running a business down there anyway. Besides his Airbnb, he paints for local businesses and hotels, and So he
Oh,
does a lot of things to get by because I think he's open a little bit. Here's Airbnb again, mostly to local Costa Ricans,
yeah.
but a bit more foreign tourists. But yeah, darn phone. But yeah, just I wouldn't be afraid. Just send him an email today or tomorrow.
Okay, I will do that because
Mhm.
I saw on Facebook that Costa Rica has opened their borders
Yeah,
today, the
yeah,
1st of
What?
August. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, so are you considering to go to Costa Rica in this situation?
Yes, I am in December.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh
mean,
shit. I mean,
yeah.
I'm so afraid of getting sick and stuff like that. I only do the shopping and get back home. I try not to socialize so much.
Oh, you do. Oh,
You do
but
need
yeah,
you need to get out. Even if you
yeah,
find some,
you need
you're out in
to.
the country now. Just get out in the get out in the
I mean,
park or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I do go out here in the area because yeah, I'm in the country now,
Mhm.
but like socializing itself, not so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I'm like very very scared of getting sick and getting
Mhm.
close to people. I'm
Mhm.
like,
Yeah. Oh, but I have to go to work on Monday, so life starts for me on
Mhm.
Monday.
oh my god. I mean,
Yeah.
but you were working remotely, weren't you?
No, I have to take the train half an hour to my workplace because I'm going to meet the students on Monday. So I'm going to
Mm,
teach. Yeah. So it's seriously going to work on Monday.
wow,
Yeah.
wow.
So
Hmm.
yeah. So yeah, we I think that we should be cautious about this
Mhm.
COVID, but we shouldn't let us run our life.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
think
you're right.
that's yeah.
So, guys, let's
Yep.
continue. So, Mark,
Okay. Yeah.
how do you translate this one? Is the store open?
Esta
Está.
está
Mhm.
Albreta.
La tienda
La tienda.
abierta. So, let's do it again. Está la tienda abierta.
Está la tienda abierta.
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 Yes. And Katia, what's autobús?
That's bus.
Yeah, and favoritos?
Is that favorite?
Favorite.
Yeah, favorite.
Yes. Okay. So the next one. Katia, how do you say abrigo in English?
Arriba, that is yellow,
So yellow is amarillo.
amarillo. Yeah.
Yes, but what is abrigo in English?
I don't remember. I'm
Mark.
looking in my notes and I don't remember.
Yellow
Abrigo.
is yellow.
It's
No.
coat.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
coat.
coat. Yeah,
Okay.
I got it
Okay.
here. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a
Yeah.
different word.
So let's do the next one, Mark. This one is the store closed.
Esta la
Está.
tienda. Está la tienda.
Mhm.
Reda.
Cerrada.
Cerrada.
Cerrada. Once again, está la tienda cerrada.
Cerrada.
Yes. This one, marrón. Katia, what's marrón?
That's brown.
Brown. And Mark, could you tell me a phrase by using the word marrón, or well, the color marrón?
Mi café es marrón.
What do you mean?
My coffee is brown.
Okay, mi café es marrón. Mi café es marrón. Now that's technically correct, but that's something that we would not say. Why? Because
Yeah.
we like marrón is a word that I would hear from a homosexual person usually. For some reason, that would be the case here in Colombia.
Okay.
It's those sort of colors that not everyone uses, like the word itself. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of fancy saying that.
Yeah.
We just say cafe for brown.
Yeah.
So you could say, we would say like mi café es café.
Okay. Mi pantalones es marrón.
Mis pantalones son marrón.
Son marrón. There.
Well, it's a plural noun, so it would be mis pantalones son marrones. Once again.
Mis pantalones son marrones.
Yes. Okay. Let's continue. So, Katia, a red skirt. How do you say this one in Spanish based on the words on the screen?
Una falda.
Yep.
La roja.
Roja. Okay. So there is what's the translation of the words on the screen, Mark?
E is and.
Barato
Barato is a suitcase.
is okay, so suitcase is maleta.
Maleta.
Yeah, maleta. What is barato, Katia?
Barato, that is not cheap. Barato, that's cheap.
Yeah, it's cheap. But remember that barato is the word that you should not use because it might make you look like a greedy
person.
cheap person. Yeah. So you will want to say what?
Económico.
Económico. Yes. Económico.
Yeah.
Económico. Mark, the other two. La. What is la?
La is
And azul.
blue.
Blue. There is something about the connector Y. Now, you know that it's a translation of the word and in English, but it's not only Y, but E. Now, when do you use E? When the next word starts with an I. I can't think of an example right now, to be honest, but basically, if the next word starts with I, you should not translate and as Y, but as E to connect the ideas.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's basically the rule that you should definitely keep in mind so you don't sound uneducated. So let's see the next one. The next one is the store is not open. So Katia, how do you say this in Spanish?
La tienda no está.
La tienda no está. Yes.
Abierta.
Abierta. Once again, la tienda.
La tienda
No está.
No está.
Abierta.
Abierta.
Good. So Mark, your turn. A yellow coat. Yep.
Un abrigo.
Abrigo.
Abrigo amarillo.
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 Yeah, remember that double L's and Y's in Spanish sound like a J in English.
Yeah.
So, Katia, what's the translation of the word ropa?
Ropa, that is shirt. Skirt.
Skirt is
falda.
Falda. Yeah. So what is clothes?
That's ropa.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, Mark, mesa.
It's a table.
Table. And how do you say desk?
Escritorio.
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 Yes. Katia, ¿dónde?
Is that here?
Here is a key.
A key. Where?
Where, exactly.
Yeah.
Mark, how do you say over there?
Get it written down. Find my notes.
It
was hace aquí.
Por allá.
Por allá. Okay.
Yes. So por aquí would be over here.
Okay.
Okay, the next one. So Katia, cheap shoes.
That una.
Uh, so remember that in Spanish, it's usually first the noun and then the adjective. So what would it be first?
That would be zapatos.
Zapatos.
Zapatos
Mhm.
baratos.
Baratos. Mark, what is amarilla in English?
Is that yellow?
Yellow, yes, for a
It's
feminine
feminine.
singular
Feminine,
noun.
yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. How about cálido?
Is that, oh, I've never seen that. Is that like spots?
Katia,
No.
do you remember cálido?
Cálido? No.
Warm.
Warm.
Okay.
Yeah. I got it up
Yeah.
here. That's the first one we had. Warm. Yeah.
And how
cálido.
about Mark? Una. What is una?
It's the article for one, feminine.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. Katia, I need a warm coat.
Necesito
Necesito
clario.
Necesito un abrigo
Yeah, as a cálido.
cálido. So Mark, repeat
Yeah.
after me this one as well. Necesito un abrigo cálido.
Necesito un abrigo cálido. Cálido.
Yeah, so the first one again, necesito.
I necesito.
Yes, okay, that's okay. And Katia, what is aquí?
That's here.
And español?
That's Spanish.
Yeah, Mark, a yellow skirt.
Una fada.
Yeah.
Amarilla.
Amarilla, yeah. And
Amarilla.
Katia, what's the translation of the two words on the screen? Necesito
I need.
and tomate?
That's tomato.
Yeah. So yellow socks. Mark, how do you say this one?
Calcientes.
Calcetines.
Calcetines. Amarettos.
Amarillos.
Amarillos.
Yeah. Now we never here in Colombia we don't use the word calcetines. What we say is medias for socks.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Katia, cálida. What is cálida?
Cálida is warm.
For a singular feminine noun.
Yes.
And
Yes.
what about cálidos?
Is that warmers? No. I don't
That would
know.
be it would be the same
What?
translation,
Yeah.
but it would be for a masculine plural noun.
Yes, exactly.
So, Mark, un abrigo rojo.
Un abrigo rojo.
Abrigo rojo.
Abrigo rojo. A red jacket, no, red shirt.
Katia, what's your guess?
Abrigo, that's, we just had it. A red, no, what, I forgot.
So, what did you say, Mark? A jacket, and then what you said was?
I said, well, jacket is jaquista. Then I thought it was a shirt.
Okay, so jacket is chaqueta, shirt
Yeah.
is camisa,
Okay.
and abrigo is coat.
Coat. All right. Hey, that's
So-
close. I think right part of the body. Just
Yeah. So let's do it again. Mark in Spanish. Un abrigo
un abrigo
rojo.
rojo.
Nice. And Mark, pronunciation. La tienda.
La tienda.
Está
está
cerrada.
cerrada.
Yes. What's the translation of this one?
The store is closed.
The store is closed. Yeah, it is closed. Katia, how do you say open?
Open is I know it, but I don't know it.
It's somewhere in the back of your head. How
It
about
is.
Mark? Do you know open?
Oh,
Cerrada.
Alberto?
Abierto.
Alberto.
Yes.
That's
Okay,
close.
guys. So I'll talk to you then. We're done for today, and
Okay.
so I'll talk to you next week, same day, same times for the two of you. Okay.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
How
and-
about you, Katia? Is the same timetable okay now that you will start working?
Yes. For now, it's that will be okay. I will let you know if something changes, but Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday works fine with me.
Okay, same times, right?
Same times, yes.
And same days and times for Mark as well. Monday and Thursday at
Yes.
the 7:30 during weekdays, and Saturday 11 a.m. Colombian time.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, guys. So if you've got any questions, just let me know. Just send me a
Right.
text on Skype, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
okay. I'll see you
Okay,
on
guys. Have a
Saturday, Mark.
great weekend.
Okay.
Have a great weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.